First possession, they tried to work it inside, try to utilize that size.
This is something they like to do, Kiko, and Angela Harris is pretty good at it. But quickly the other way, Williams lays it in.
And that's what you have to be worried about when you're playing Arkansas.
Right under it down low, knocked away. Mason carries it up the floor. Pulls up, 16-footer. Got it.
You know, Jalen Mason had also a heck of an SEC tournament, and she's always been one of my favorite players because she does a great job of just letting the game come to her. She's never out of control, always seems to make the right pass.
Monk trying a three, and she knocks it in. That electrifies the Bud Walton crowd.
Arkansas doing a good job early limiting Houston to one shot opportunity.
Dungy hard to the rim, and she lays it in.
Dungy is so hard to guard because she can do it all. She can shoot the three, she can pull up, she can get all the way to the basket. Puts a lot of pressure on the defender.
Hawkins looking to go down low. Now Dungy. Guarded by Hawkins. 5:50 to play here in the opening quarter. Still plenty of time on the shot clock as Mason finds her shot and knocks it in. On the drive. And throwing it away is the freshman Gladney. And Arkansas is going the other way.
Houston does a great job of forcing turnovers.
Malika Monk with the triple.
Great shot by Malika, but they also have a tendency to turn the ball over at almost 19 turnovers a game, and so that's going to be a big key to this game as well. Can they force more than they have?
Barnes tries a three, and she answers. How about that? That's another thing that Houston likes to do, Kiko, is shoot a bunch of threes, and Octavia Barnes is one of the best in the country.
She is, and she comes in shooting 53 out of 115, 46%. That's a legit 46% too.
Dungy got it. Boy, just a silky stroke from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Barnes, the leading three-point shooter, has the basketball. Long two over Zimmerman is short. Toll free, no numbers in front of her. She's got tunnel vision on the way to the rim. Count the basket. She's going to the line for an extra.
Care of the ball is when the other one gets out, it's probably a bucket.
Underneath, challenge, now feeds out to Barnes, and she makes it. You can't leave her open, Kiko.
No, you might as well mark that down. 46% in basketball might as well be 90%.
Zimmerman. Good speed down to Williams and a strong move. The wave off the basket. I believe Coney might have counted it. Barnes with it. Dribbles to the floor. Sends out to Harris for three. Got it. Ooh, boy, she's got 8 points. And she has put Houston on her post. Now to Branch, and she gets it to go. Dorian Branch, her first field goal of the ball game. She came in averaging 9 points a night. And another turnover committed by Arkansas. Branch in the open floor, fakes out Tolfree, and Houston has the lead. Branch, McConey, Harris, and Hawkins a 5 on the floor for Houston as Dungy lays it in. Barnes Arkansas has it tipped away, picks it up. A three, short. Monk with the rebound. Loose ball, 1 second to shoot. She heaves it, and it is just short. And that is the end of their first half possession of the half. Octavia Barnes drives into the lane. The hook shot is good. Magic Johnson style, little baby. Down low, and it's turned over as Hill bobbled it. Now Tolfree racing out in front of the pack. Dishes off to Williams, and a nice feed and nice finish. Also good. Ball tipped up by Hill. Dungy undercut. Monk comes away with it. Racing out in front. Left hand layup is good.
That's what Malika Monk does. She is so fast, and despite her small stature, she is crafty and she can finish.
She's got 10 points here tonight. She had 5 in the SEC tournament final against Mississippi State a little more than a week and a half ago. Down low to Hill. She finishes at the rim, and I think that's going to be what Houston needs to do to keep in this ball game. But transition offense, Williams, a good catch and a good finish.
And that's the third time tonight that Houston has scored, and Arkansas pushes it right back down the court for an easy bucket.
Kiera Williams is taking high percentage shots tonight. She's 4 for 4 from the floor, and Angela Harris knocks down a three. That's her third make triple of the ball game. And she's got 11 points. And just like that, we're knotted at 43.
Just like the first half. You felt like Arkansas was gaining momentum, that they may pull away, and knockdown shot for Houston.
But Dungy on the offensive side, she cans it. She's got 16 points. A little more than 4 minutes gone here in this third quarter. A trip to the second round of the NIT on the line. Arkansas back into the postseason for the first time since 2015. As Harris fires again, she clanks it. Mason with the rebound. Houston back in the NIT for the second time, and boy, transition defense is not a priority for Houston as Williams lays it in again.
Coach Neighbors always wants his bigs to be the first ones down the court, and Kiara Williams, she is beating Houston, and we'll see if the trend will continue that Houston will hit a big shot here.
They give the ball to Julia Blackshell-Fair, and she took it right to the rack. Her first appearance here in the second half, and she's provided a spark of energy here for the Cougars.
Good play out of the timeout.
Monk can't get the roll. Williams, the offensive grab, and the putback.
You know, Dungy's been great tonight, and she's got 16 points, but Kiara Williams has really been here's another big shot for Houston.
Octavia Barnes with a toll-free hand in her face. She knocks down another three. That is her third one tonight. Houston has hit 6 of 18 from deep, and they're hanging around. 49-48 as Dungy drives and lays it in, gets the roll.
Nice use of the left hand by Dungy.
18 points for the transfer from OU. 4:34 to play here in the third quarter. Barnes drives, 14-footer in the mid-post. Got it. Boy, she's really stepped up big tonight, Kiko.
She is feeling it, and she is getting everything she wants out there.
She averages 17 points in her last 5 games. She was held to 8 against South Florida in the AAC tournament. Mason in the paint, knocks it in. 10 seconds to shoot. Blackshell-Fair turned over. North Cross Baker in a hurry. On the right side of the glass, she lays it in.
Gotta have a short memory in basketball. That one's over.
Especially the way these two teams play. High pace, it's a track meet. As Hill gets the turnaround jumper to
open this up.
Dungy for 3. Yes! '21 for Chelsea Dungy, the second team all-conference player. Hill trying to answer. Got the turnaround to fall.
Nice move. And while Kiara Williams has done a nice job this whole game, Hill has had 2 nice post moves, but it's caused from really good post position. Kiara Williams got to beat her to that spot.
Mason looking for a high ball screen, neglects it. Mid-post jumper, got it.
I love Jalen Mason's game. It's just so solid.
Branch responds with a 10-footer on the baseline.
On this team.
With a foot on the line, Dungy drains it. Third team foul for Arkansas. Feed inside, they go to Hawkins, and she finishes, the senior. Hoping this is not her final game as a Houston Cougar lays it in to tie it up.
I mean, Houston has done a tremendous job scoring in the paint in this half, and they've done a good job on out-of-bounds plays.
Down low, there is a Harris steps up. Harris, they rise here at Bud Walton Arena. Harris to Branch for the win. No. Rebound. And we're going to extra time. And wouldn't you know it, Kiko? This is the 7th overtime game of the season for Houston. As Mason can't get it to fall. Williams with the offensive rebound. She's pummeled underneath and lays it in anyway. Dungy with an alley. Takes on Hawkins and count the basket. She is going to the line for another. Cross Baker playing crucial moments down the stretch. Dungy with it. 4 to shoot. She takes it. Left-handed layup is good. She got that one to go. And Arkansas has ballooned its largest lead of the ball. And she turns it over. Monk with the basketball. To the rim. Foul. Count the basket. That may seal this. This one. Harris fires a long 3. Can't get it. Monk with the rebound, and the senior touches the ball last. And Arkansas advances in the women's NIT with an 88-80 victory over Houston. And Kiko, it was